Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am back with another foundation video, and I'm pretty sure there's still like 3 different foundations I have to do videos on after this one. I feel like brands always do this, where they go through these months where they're not releasing anything interesting and nothing that anyone's talking about, and then boom, all at once 18,000 brands release 18,000 products that everyone wants videos on. But I'm getting there. I'm getting through them. As you can see by the title, this is on the new Milk makeup foundation. So because y'all know I'm not good with PR packages and because y'all know I talk a lot, let's go. So this is the PR package. I thought it was cute. You know, it's got like a fitnessy type vibe. It's called Flex going on there, and it's got fitness bands holding up the PR box. This is the second PR box I've received that has this type of packaging. Like, you can tell what it is there. So it's recyclable. I feel like a lot of brands should start moving in that direction there. When I got it, I was just like, wait, where's the package? Because you're just looking at it and it just looks like a whole bunch of cardboard stacked on top of each other. But you open it and then there's the product. I can only hold PR packages up for so long. I thought these were powders, but these are actually highlighters. Okay, I think, is this their first pressed highlighter? It might be. Let me put that back there. They sent some of their concealers, which I've tried before. There is their Hydro Grip Primer, which I also tried before, I already own. And then here are the actual foundations. Okay, so this is their Flex Foundation Stick. Make moves with Flex. Buildable medium coverage natural finish foundation. Covers, comes, and flexes without creasing or caking. Silicone free. $36. Comes in 36 shades. Their Flex highlighter, like I mentioned, the Flex concealer, Hydro Grip Primer. Flex is formulated with marshmallow root extract to flex seamlessly with your face. Blue Lotus to moisturize and help calm skin. Flex Fan is cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan-free. Alright, so they sent me 4 shades. I already swatched them yesterday, so I know which one I'm going to use in this video. But there was something weird, so I wanted to swatch them on camera. I'll do it from lightest shades that they sent to darkest. So this is tan. This is what? That's what tan looks like. This is Golden Deep. That's Golden Deep. This is Warm Deep. This is the one that weirded me out. So this is Warm Deep. Wait, where is it? And this is the darkest shade they sent me, Hazelnut. All right, see, makeup stays playing me because when I swatched it yesterday, Warm Deep looked, one, darker than Hazelnut, and it looked great. But on my chest here in this lighting, it's looking like the shade I'm supposed to use. Maybe I'll use Warm Deep in today's video. These are not the darkest shades that this foundation comes in. They just sent me 4 shades that they thought I would be in that area. There are 4 shades after Hazelnut. We'll talk about that later, Milk. We're actually gonna use Warm Deep today. I was gonna use Hazelnut, but seeing it swatched on my chest, we're gonna use Warm Deep and see how this goes on my face. Worst case scenario, at least I already own Hazelnut if I did want to switch to a different shade. All right, I'm gonna just use the Hydro Grip that I already own because there's no point in starting 2. But I'm gonna use that as my primer today. If you're wondering why I'm smacking my face like this primer is better applied patted into your face than you know, smearing. I was gonna say they sent it, so I might as well use their concealer, but these look kind of light there. I mean, unless you're supposed to go with that highlighted. I already owned these concealers, so this is, what did I say this was? This is caramel, and then this is cinnamon that I already had, and this is tan. I'm gonna do some tan and some caramel, I guess. Let's try that. And then just start blending that out. And then the foundation in Warm Deep. I swear I'm not seeing things. It was a lot darker and grayer on my face yesterday, so much so that I took a picture and sent it to someone else like, do you see what I see? And they saw the same thing. But you know, she ended up working out. We're not gonna complain that she might be a color match there. I'm gonna go ahead and set my concealer with this pressed Too Faced powder. I think this is actually a powder foundation. This is their Born This Way multi-use complexion powder. I'm pretty sure most people have been using it as foundation, but I'm gonna use it to set my under eye in the shade Chai. I was just using their loose powder the other day, but I tried this when I was in California. She's a nice under eye powder too. And the only other thing left to do is add some highlighter. This is the shade that was most flattering, Glazed. Sometimes I low-key be forgetting that highlight is a step in your routine. It took forever to finish my face today. Not sure what's going on. It is raining. You know, I told you guys rainy days are lazy days where you just don't want to do anything. So maybe that's why it took me that long. But after 40 days and 40 nights, okay, this is going to be my face for the rest of the day. It is currently 12:32. So I'll see you guys in a few, you know, check in. I'll see you guys back here later on tonight so I can tell you how I feel about this foundation. I have some of my thoughts. I have my thoughts, but I'm gonna wait till later on. Okay, so I am finally back for a check-in. It's like 5:48 in the afternoon. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I fell asleep there. I didn't even fall asleep because, you know, like I was tired or anything like that. I pretty much had dinner for lunch. You know when you have a full meal and it just puts you out? That was me there. But your girl has mastered sleeping on her back now, so I didn't mess up my face. But this is my face is looking like. My face is kind of looking exactly how I would have expected it to look, because this is a stick foundation. But you know, I'll wait like another hour or two and come back and, you know, fully see how it's looking. Okay, so I am back and it is now 7:15 and this is my face looking like. Are we really surprised as my face is looking right now? It said it was a buildable, medium coverage, natural finish foundation. Are we surprised that this is what my face is looking like? Keep in mind, I'm using the Hydro Grip, which is not a mattifying primer there. It's a foundation stick and I have oily skin and it's a natural finish foundation stick. So I am not surprised that this is what my face is looking like. Buildable, most foundation sticks are usually buildable because they are, you know, medium or sheer coverage foundations. It is a medium coverage foundation stick, medium buildable coverage foundation stick, and it certainly is a natural finish foundation. I love foundation sticks for that reason. I love foundation sticks because foundation sticks are usually buildable, medium coverage, natural finish, and the finish just looks beautiful on your skin. Foundation sticks just do not love me, as many as I have tried at this point, so I'm never surprised with the outcome of foundation sticks. Now, to be fair, you know, I woke up from that nap around like 5-ish, so I don't really know when my oil started showing throughout the day, but I was awake. I was awake until 3. Yeah, I went to sleep like 3:30-ish and my face wasn't oily, so you know, I had some amount of time where it was still the same finish that I left earlier in the day on my face. So, you know, you'll have a decent amount of time there where, you know, before your oils start showing, and of course you can blot throughout the day. If I did try to blot, however, with this foundation, I feel like she would still look. You see how other times I've blotted and it was just like, oh, okay, I kind of see the matteness there again in your face, but like this time it's just kind of like, okay, I can still kind of see, you know, that you got some dewy, oily skin going on there. Oh, and that's how much is there. I didn't really feel like it transferred that much throughout the day. I did take a nap and it didn't transfer on anything, so. And that's really the worst thing I could say about this foundation, is that it's just not for oily skin. And not necessarily, you know, not for oily skin, but more so, you know, just like you'd have to put more work into making it work for your skin type if you have oily skin. I've been using the Fenty mattifying primer, so I'll probably try this foundation stick again with that primer. But you know, you just have to find the right balance between powders and setting sprays and primers to make this foundation work for your skin type if you do have oily skin. But that would really, other than that, be it on, you know, anything that throws me off with this foundation. It's buildable like I like foundations to be. It's medium coverage like I like foundations to be. It's natural finish, which I don't mind foundations to be. Like if you had to ask what was my, you know, perfect foundation finish, it's usually like a soft matte-ish type of foundation, somewhere around there, somewhere between, you know, soft matte and natural finish. So it's got that too. I just have to put more work into making it, you know, mattified for my skin. The shades, Milk, we can have a chat about those shades, okay? They, how many shades does the liquid foundation come in? I feel like it's always weird, you know, when like, at least keep foundation shades like consistent. You know, if you have like 40 shades in one foundation, if you come out with another one, just make another 40 shades in that one. I'm curious how many shades the liquid foundation comes in. Of course, my Wi-Fi doesn't want to load right now, but I could have sworn the liquid foundation has a better gradient there along the shade range. However, I actually like the foundation stick more than I like the liquid foundation. I didn't really like the liquid foundation. You know, it was a little too much of that your skin but better there type of thing, and I don't have that skin to be rocking those type of foundations, so I think that's why I like the foundation stick better, because the foundation stick, you can get more of that, you know, medium coverage or even full coverage if that's what you want type of thing going on there, and again, it has a beautiful finish. So I actually like it more than I do the liquid foundation, and I kind of like the mixture of those two concealers together. I feel like I didn't, you know, that much care for the concealers the first time that I tried them, but I don't know, I kind of like the two that I mixed today, so there's that as well. I'll go ahead and insert a flash test right here, and I think that is pretty much it for my thoughts on the foundation. So basically my thoughts on the foundation would be, it is a foundation that is most likely for, you know, normal to dry skin. Foundation sticks usually are. However, yes, I would recommend it to normal and dry skin, but yes, I would recommend it to oily skin too, because I feel like oily skin could make this foundation work if you wanted to. You would just have to do a little bit more extra to it to make it work. You know, like I said before, mattifying primers, powders, setting sprays, not all at once, you know, not all together, but just, you know, mix and match until you find something that works with this foundation, because it has a very beautiful finish, like a really nice finish. I like the finish of this foundation. And you know, I mean, it is hot where I am right now, so that probably also did not help me there, that it's a medium coverage natural finish foundation stick on my oily skin in the summer. So, you know, it's like I know going into it what I was bringing to the table, so that's why I'm not that mad at the outcome, because I also know, you know, like I can fix it, and this is one of those foundations where, you know, I wouldn't mind fixing it. Sometimes it's just like, yeah, no, I don't need to fix you, you know, you can just stay where you're at and I'll stay where I'm at. But this is one of those, you know, like I would take the time to fix this foundation, fix it for me, because I like it. So that is it for this video. I hope seeing me test out this foundation here and some of my thoughts has helped. If any of you are thinking of checking this out for yourself, make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Now if I just kept blotting my face there, see, she's looking cute again. I'm starting to feel it again. So that's why I'm just like, this is a foundation that can be fixed for you. You know, you can just do a little extra something and then you can still look cute again. We're gonna see her again. We are. Well, if you're wondering what happened to the lashes, ooh! Has that bug been flying around the entire time? Well, if you're wondering what happened to the lashes, I can force myself to sleep with a wig on. I don't like sleeping with wigs on, so when you see me put a wig on, I most likely take it off the same exact day, but I'll force myself to sleep with a wig on if I have to. And you know, I took the nap earlier. I cannot do naps or sleeping with lashes on. I absolutely cannot. Like, even if I try, like, just, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna try falling asleep and see if somehow my body doesn't realize I still have lashes on. It just won't let me, so I took them off when I took the nap, and no one was about to put them back on for a check-in.